Oh no! Whoa. Oh no. No! Oh, it's about to fall. It didn't hit on the things. It didn't get on the written. No! No! What? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are back with the suspended mountain base that we've been working on for a couple episodes now. The bridges have been giving us quite a bit of trouble, but last episode we managed to get a bridge successfully attached from the mountain to the actual base. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes yet, there's a link down in the description. There's been about 2 of them so far that have been full of crazy experiments and fails on trying to get this to work successfully. And as you can see, I've managed to get it in a stable position somewhat. And I think just one little thing going wrong could just screw all of this up. So hopefully it doesn't happen. I am backing up pretty regularly just to make sure that we have a stable state to always go back to. But yeah, this was a process, so definitely check out those videos if you haven't. But if you look over down to the left there, we have the remnants of what we were attempting last time. Because in the first video, we were going from a higher point to a lower point, which meant all I had to do was build it straight out from the higher point and then have it drop down onto the lower point. And in the last episode, we were trying to go from a lower point down there up to a higher point. And we attempted to try to grab it from down below and pull it up with a flying vehicle, and that didn't really turn out too well. In fact, that's exactly how it turned out with this thing down there. So I reached out to you guys for suggestions, and I actually got a suggestion, I think from the same person, Blue Flame, that gave me the flyer idea, which didn't work too well. The suggestion is to actually make an angled beam, have a beam fall down onto this, which I think we can do, and then build the bridge onto that beam. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. I came up with another idea for a second, but I just realized that wouldn't work. Never mind. So we're gonna put a beam up to here, and then what we're gonna do is weld the bridge onto that, because if we weld onto an angle, you can do that. So hopefully this will work. We're gonna find out. I'm just gonna jump down here. Nailed it. All right, uh-oh. Bouncy, please don't bounce. Please don't bounce me off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to separate the bridge that we have here, and I'm going to save it on a lift. Okay, so now I think I have beam. Yep. So I got this big long beam saved. So what I'm gonna do is actually set this to 45 degrees. How does that look? That looks way more than I need. Let's go like 30 degrees. Does that look good? Is 30 degrees gonna do it? I think 30 degrees will do it. So now what I should be able to do is if I drop this, I should just be able to weld it to that, and then it should just go up, and then it's probably gonna be too heavy for the bearing, so it should lower down onto the platform up there. But I have to get to an end of this first, and that end's definitely not gonna do, so let's go for this end. All right, moment of truth, and weld. It totally worked. Okay, well, I realized I probably should have welded that a little bit lower, but because we have to weld the bridge on top of this. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just do that. And this can still be a support beam, and I can just weld the bridge right onto that. I think this'll work. All right, let's go to bridge. There we go, bridge long. Spawn this thing. Oh, I gotta get to one of these ends though. Hold on a second. Let's go this way. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta pray that this works. All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. Why is it not letting me? Oh, is that the wrong way? Is this the right way? Or is this the right? No, this is the right way. Why won't it let me do it that way? What would be in the way going this way, but not this way? Let me take a look. I don't want it to be upside down because I have the screws on one side and it's flat on the other. You know, let's put this at a slightly higher angle. Let's just go with, let's go with 40, and then let's see if this will work now. All right, please work. I think it's working. Yes. All right, I'm just gonna weld it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, weld. Oh, that was not quite what I was expecting. No, that was not exactly it. But it was close. Is it gonna... Oh, the frames are down a little bit. That was a little bit... Yeah, that I probably should have had the controllers, all of the bearings on controllers. That probably would have helped quite a bit. Oh, where's the lag coming? It's probably coming from the beam, honestly. Are we off the beam? We're off the beam. How did we get off the beam? Well, the beam itself isn't actually attached at all anymore. So it looks like it may have moved the beam. Oh, we're down to 6 FPS right now. I hope I can do something to fix this. I think maybe just deleting the beam might be enough, but I'm worried that it's going to make it, the bridge actually, yeah, see? Oh, I think we're slowly moving off the beam here. Yeah, there's the beam, a little white part, so we're definitely off to the side. So that raises a problem though with trying to get this thing to be straight. I might have to disconnect it, do the whole controller thing to keep it straight, and then try that again. This doesn't look good up here. Wait, does it? Is this fine? I can't tell if this is glitched through or not. Well, we got our frames back. Oh no! Oh, there it goes again. Okay, well, I think we just have to try it again, to be honest. We're gonna jump back down here. Yeah, so we'll try that again, but with the controllers all connected, so that way it's not gonna, hopefully it's not gonna flop in on itself as it goes down. And I think I have to, now I have to re-weld this because it's been compromised. It's no longer straight. Going to put that there. And it's gonna slowly fall down. And actually what I should do is I'm gonna put some guides to keep this part level and to keep the top part level as well. So hopefully we... You know what? We don't need that. Whoa. Oh no. 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 I can't believe that just happened. What is going on? That is not... There's supposed to be blocks right here. There are supposed... Oh boy. That was amazing. I'm gonna have to reload, because that broke it. Yep, that undid all the work that we did. So let's go ahead and reload now. All right, here we are. We are back where we should be with this bridge intact and that bridge flopping down on the ground there. So let me just make sure everything's okay. Everything is looking okay here. Alrighty then. Whew. I'm gonna back up this world again, just so that we have this state ready to fall back to. All right, but this time I am going to be prepared, and I am actually going to assign a second place for the beam to be, so that way I'm not going to have it detached and free floating, which I think is what screwed us up last time. So what do we have, like 30 degrees? Yeah, there we go. We'll do 30 degrees on that one and 30 degrees on the top one, and that should leave us with enough room. That should not interfere with that one once we have it all settled in here. So then the beam goes on that one. Steady now. All right, excellent. And then the bridge has to be connected with all of the controllers. So controller there, and so on. And what this will allow for is it to hopefully fall straight onto the beam rather than collapsing onto the beam segment by segment. Okay, here we go. Oh no, why are you doing that again? Why you doing that again? Are you gonna work upside down? Yeah, you wanna work upside down, but you don't wanna work right side up. All right, I guess we'll do the 45 degrees again. There's really no reason why one side should be interfering, but the other side isn't. Like, I just wish I could see. I could like face it onto there and see what it was trying to, oh, no. Maybe I should just do it upside down and then just delete all of those blocks. You know what, let's do it. I gotta back up, here it goes. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that was kind of cool. Did you see that? That was actually pretty cool. Oh, the problem with this though, it doesn't have, it's a little bit more laggy because it doesn't have those extra blocks that are holding it up against the beam. So yeah, I have to delete all these extra little things here to make it look right. But let's just take a look at what's happening up here. We have a little bit of a low frame rate right now. But once we get rid of the beam underneath, I think we'll be good. But first we need to attach the bridge. All right, so here we are. I think probably the end of this segment right here is enough. I hope this works. First I have to delete this. All right, it's working so far. And then I'm going to delete the beam after here. There we go. Make sure it's still up. It is. All right, now I'm just gonna make a hook here. Or a ring rather. And then I'm just gonna put a beam, whoops. Gonna put a beam right through it. And then I'm going to, uh-oh. It's moving, isn't it? It's dangerously close to the side. I'm gonna put the beam as close as I can to the inside there. All right, now I have to delete the beam underneath. And I'm hoping that it'll stay hooked on to those pegs that I put up there. All right, here we go. Gotta delete this right here. All right, bring that out. This should bring our frames back. Yep, there goes our frames, coming right back. Oh, that thing, these things are not really helping us right now, are they? Almost. Wait, did it fall? Did it fall? Please tell me it didn't fall. Oh, it's about to fall. It didn't hit on the things. It didn't get on the written. No! Oh no. Oh no, what is going on? Why did that happen? Why did that have to happen? How did... That is terrible. These beams are right where that section was. So now I'm wondering... Actually, if I do this, I wonder if I can fine-tune the angle so that it actually goes right through there and then hooks on those things. So I think the problem was, maybe it's just that these weren't tall enough. Let's make them taller. There. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-weld this bridge without a beam underneath it. And maybe this will work. I'm hoping that it'll let me weld it, because what I'm planning, basically the idea is that it'll be, the weld box will actually go around those beams. So those beams will be non-colliding, but inside the weld box, so I can just weld it already attached to those beams that I put there, those little pegs. Nope, that's not working. And the problem is I can't look to see what's wrong with it. Actually, it might be these things. These things might be wrong with it. Let's get these out of the way. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back up there and I'm just gonna delete the top section of the ring and just go for the pegs. All right, just delete that. So now this is gonna act more of like a guide rail than anything else. We have the go-ahead. Question is it gonna go ahead and do what we want it to do, or go ahead and fall? Place your bets now. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Grab on, grab on. Stay. Please stay. Please stay. No, it's falling. Stop falling. Stop falling. Oh my God, why is it doing this? Is it gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? Oh, I gotta do something about this. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, alright, what do I do? What do we do? What do we do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Come on, come on. Just get. It's not hooking. Get up. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. It's something, but no, it's way too loose. All right, we're gonna have to pull it up. We have it attached up here now. We just have to figure out how to tighten it. I think I have a way. We're gonna have to use thrust. All right, so that is definitely hooked on. We can simplify this a little bit more now. Like that. You know, I'm just gonna do this right now. I'm gonna attach a bunch of thrusters to this. I'm also gonna put some down thrusters just to try to keep the nose of it tilting down a little bit more. There we go. Max power, max power. Oh, that did something. All right, now I feel like we just need some more forward thrust. All right, I don't know if we're getting anywhere necessarily. We just really need to go forward. So I'm just gonna add more forward thrust. All right, so here's 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Doesn't seem to be helping. What if I start pushing it from underneath here? Think this will do anything? Oh, I'm bouncing. Please stop that. Please stop that. Oh, that is so frustrating. This bouncing is so frustrating. I'm just wondering if this will help us at all. I don't know if that's helping. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. I'm bouncing like crazy. That's what's happening. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think I have to go back up there and change the hook. All right, what's going on? All right, we got something going on here. I'm gonna delete the downward thrust now. And this is kind of scary, but I'm gonna remove the hook. What? Oh my God, this is... It was like a monster. It's still hooked on. Look what happened. That was fantastic. But it's a little bit sideways now. But actually, this is kind of almost where I want it. I just gotta push it this way now. This is what I want. Kind of worked. But how do I get it to go this way? I mean, we have the potential here. Let me turn the switch off. If I can reach it. All right. So now we gotta nudge it gradually somehow. We gotta nudge it that way. I don't see how to do that though. Pistons! Oh, this, I can't believe, if this works, I am gonna be so happy. All right, where are the pistons? All right, we're gonna put a piston right there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this on slow. And we're gonna put it on button. Where's a button? Okay, you guys ready? Gotta connect the button to the piston, huh? I think it's working. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, it wants to keep coming back though. All right, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put that right there now. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna delete that. Now we're gonna attach it to the bottom instead of this pillar. The new hitch point's gonna be right here because this one's in the way now. We want to get this out of the way. Or get that out of the way. All right, so now we have a little bit more room to push it. Go, 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 go. Wait, why are you stopping? Oh, 9, please. There we go. Keep going. Whoop, keep going. Keep going. Why is it stopping? Why are you stopping it right there? Is there anything else in the way? Is this in the way? It shouldn't be in the way. You should be able to keep going. All right, take you off the switch, put you on the button, turn the button on. All right, now that it's moved a little bit, it's moved 1 more block. So now we're gonna put that there. Get rid of this. All right, and now we can delete the piston and move the piston to here. This is so, like, nerve-wracking right now. Like, we're so close. We just have to keep moving this in more. All right, let's put you on the button for now. It's not going anymore. It must be stuck on, like, this edge here. That's probably what it is. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna delete that edge. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna delete that. Then we're gonna push the button. That was totally it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it happening. It's happening. All right, now I'm gonna switch you over to the switch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right, now we move the peg again. Just to lock it into this position. Delete you. Now we can put you right here. All right, and I'm going to give you the switch right off the bat this time. Are you pushing? Yes. Yes. Whoop, my lift is in the way. It's working. All right. I think we're straight. It's hard to tell whether or not we're actually straight. All right, so now what I want to do is actually move it. I want to move it a little bit more in. Like, I want to try to push it this way now. I wonder, all right, so we don't need this section anymore. Oh, you know what that might do though? All right, I'm gonna move this in like that, and I'm going to also make this a hook. So that way it shouldn't be able to fall off of there when I delete this. So I'm worried that it's gonna go up. Yeah, see, it's going up. I didn't want it to fall off of those pegs. All right, so we can delete this last section here. You know what, I'm gonna save this right here. I'm gonna save this so we can work from here in case something goes wrong. All right, now this is saved. So I'm going to start removing these. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, that's a little bit more expected. I just want to see what happens if these are no longer in place. Oh, it's definitely getting a little bit more relaxed. This is basically going to tell me how much more I need to tighten it, if I need to tighten it anymore at all. Because I want to at least be able to walk up and down it, you know what I mean? Because if it gets too steep, then we're not going to be able to walk up it, and it's a useless bridge. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to delete... Oh, no, we don't. It's not even touching the beam. How interesting. Oh, that changed things a little bit. Here, let's get rid of that. We don't need that underneath there. All right, but yeah, it's not touching the beam underneath. So this is its resting point. And we walk all the way up it is the question. All right, it works. It totally works. We can delete this too now. So I might just be able to turn this, instead of this being a bridge segment, I can probably turn this into the hook segment, like that is right there. I think I can do that. So I can actually just delete this section here. And now we can build our hook right inside here. This is our hook now. So how did I do this? All right, I made like a too wide thing. So kind of like this. All right, that's hooked in pretty well there. And then it goes over it. Okay. Kind of like that. And I think I can delete these now. All right, those are deleted. Then it goes down from, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this goes down. I can delete this part now. All right, and I think that right there is it. Just goes right up onto here. I think we did it. That is a success. I'll go ahead and delete these controllers to make it look better. I'm gonna delete this under beam here. Oh no! Oh, I didn't save it. No, no, no. All right, no, I can do this. I can save it. I can save it. Come on. Wait, what is that attached to? This underbeam? That's the whole bottom platform. Oh my god, I did not know. This whole thing is the bottom platform. That was not what I meant to happen, but did this stay? See that right there? That was the platform underneath that was going to be the original base, but then I decided to have it higher. So I was going to delete that platform anyway, but I did not intend to do it just then, and it totally hit the bridge, and I'm hoping that this is still attached the way I want it to, like nothing glitched out. Holy cow, it worked! It stayed steady. It stayed stable. Can I stabilize this by one more block? That'd be nice. And then if we can also just extend these by one. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Please stop, please stop. I'm gonna back up the world right now, and we're gonna hope that that doesn't happen again. All right, so this is weird. I can't make this flush on this side. Even though this one is. This one is flush, but I can't do it to this one. See, look, it freaks out. Will it stop? It's so weird. Is it stopping? Okay, 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 it's stopping. I just gotta give it time. Just gotta let it settle. Oh. All right, maybe I shouldn't have this. Oh, it's freaking out. Freaking out. All right, settle down, settle down. Think we're okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, I wanted it over here too. We can just get that and that. All right, that one's looking excellent. This one is also looking pretty good. And they're all walkable. So now I think I can actually delete, can I delete that little beam over there? I don't think that's attached to anything anymore, is it? Shouldn't be. Oh, is it attached to this rock? Yep, it's attached to the rock. All right, we can delete that now. We can whoops, we can delete this entire platform here. And we can go ahead and delete the rest of this. All right, so here it is. It's all riding on this right here. That's the attachment. And it goes all the way up to the base. We can get rid of that pillar too. So my plan for my original plan was I originally wanted the base itself to only be suspended by the bridges, but I don't think that's gonna work. I really don't think that's gonna work. So there has to be a hard point that the bridge is connected to. It could be this, or what I was thinking is there could be like a fake suspension bridge that is kind of short, that is attached to a static platform. And by fake, I mean the bridge isn't free flowing on bearings like that. It's actually built into a curve. So if I do it on like, let's say it's like, you know, maybe twice as long as this little extension right here, and then I have a raised platform that is maybe even that protrudes out from the cliff out to here, and then I can have like a fake bridge that goes right here, and that's gonna be the main anchor point that keeps this thing stable. And then these rope bridges will be attached to a stable base rather than the base being hung onto the rope bridges. Does that make sense? And that way we can add as much weight to the base as we want without having any issues with glitching out the rope bridges like we've seen them do in this episode so far. So yeah, I don't need these switches anymore. I can't. The pistons saved us, people. The pistons actually saved us. I can't believe that actually worked. So now we have 2 successful suspension bridges. So if we do one over here, if we do the fake one over here as the anchor, then that means we can have a 3rd actual suspension bridge. You know, I realize that suspension bridge probably isn't even the right term for it, but I'm thinking like a bridge that's suspended from one point to another. It's not an actual suspension bridge. It's more like a rope bridge, which can be kind of like a suspension bridge, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna call it suspension bridge from here on out. So if we do the fake bridge here, then we can do a 3rd real suspension bridge on this side. And then the question is, how do I want to anchor this? Do I want to have it anchored like a giant pillar to the ground? Do I want to have it come off of there over to here? Let me know what you guys think. What should the anchor point of this base be? Right now, the anchor point is this right here, but I don't know if I like that. So let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll figure out where we go from here. Do we put another bridge? Do we just keep this as a static straight bridge? Or what do you guys think? If you like this episode, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I hope you've been enjoying this so far. The feedback on this has been great, and you guys have been leaving me so many awesome suggestions, and I'm glad that we actually found one that worked. Although it wasn't quite what I planned on doing completely, but we got it to work, and I'm so happy that the pistons came into handy. We actually got to use them for this episode. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification icon so you don't miss the next episode. I'll probably be doing that this Friday or something if nothing else comes up. But anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Welcome to the end screen. Well, you'll probably click away before I get to tell you to subscribe for more fun. And if you really like me, but like not in a creepy way, support me on Patreon. Oh yeah, check out this awesome video I made over here. It's probably even better than this one. Or it might be worse, actually. But if you don't click it, I guess you'll never know.